beauties, Penny here at KALBS Sparkles. And what are we doing today? We're doing Medussa. Medussa is a conversion that I'm doing. It is from unconventional cross stitch. It is a licensed artwork by Christopher Lovell, 106 by 150. I'm actually doing it in four parts. I've only just started it, guys. Now I'm trying to get back to my Wednesday whip along is my conversions. I am very snotty still, so excuse me if I sniff along. I do a 4 by 3 square, so 1200 drills is my section. I've got a long way to go, guys. Ever such a long way to go. I'm starting today on 0.94%. And it is bloody cold here in the UK. I do have my Christmas hoodie on. I have the most important equipment, which is not even half a cup of coffee. I am using a mixture of spare drills and some drills kindly donated by you lovely subscribers, and I bought a few that I needed. So I'm also using the Lavender Felisa limited edition cook tray from Kitten Up Kitten. I'm using my soft grip, I think she calls it. I call it my fat squishy pen. And I have a 7-placer and a single placer in there. I have just ordered some new metal tips from AliExpress, so hopefully they'll be here shortly. I am also using my snake, thought it was a bit apt for this conversion. And anybody that knows me knows that I love me a conversion. I am using Pattern Keeper. It's the one I love. It's the one I love. So there are other apps if you want to use, Pattern Keeper can only be used on Android. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. There we go. So if you're an Apple user, there is one called Markup XP. I can't give you any information about it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've never used it. I've bought myself a Samsung tablet specifically for this. But yeah, I do love me a conversion, guys. It is, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. I do really like the whole idea of it. I like the fact that I use my spare drills. I like the fact that you're starting off with a blank canvas. These canvases that I'm using were very, very generously donated to me by the lovely, lovely Stephanie Cost. Hi Stephanie, if you're watching. Hope you are well, my darling. And like I said, I'm using 4 of them because it's a big old canvas. Right, this one. So we go to the corner. So we go out 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, I'm just slowly cracking on with it. I'm is a new start. I'm hoping this week and next week. My tray needs a clean, I know that much. I'm hoping this week or next week that I'm going to start getting the work done on framing my, what's it called, bleeding cats, which I did on paper, on graph paper. It turned out extremely well. If you can hear something that sounds like I'm at the airport, it's not. My washing machine sounds like it's about to take off. I'm literally just, I'm over, like, excuse me. I'd say that I'm a hell of a lot better now after the dreaded COVID got me again. I am very snotty, extremely tired, like I've never known. I think I've slept more in the last week and a half than I've slept in my entire adulthood. I've now got a bit of oomph back, as in I want to get up and do stuff. I have been doing some shop work in bed. Sort of do a bit, go sleep, do a bit, go sleep. That's what I've been doing, basically. I was actually quite glad this morning that I didn't have to drop Annalie to college. It is Wednesday. She only goes on a Monday and a Tuesday. But it meant I didn't actually get up till about 10:30, I think. Maybe wrong. Have I gone wrong? No, I haven't. It's there. I didn't do any diamond painting yesterday. 1 I literally spent the day cutting out index cards. We have got, I think it's 46 days till we go on holiday. And we are counting. We are counting down the days now. So excited. So excited. Hopefully, health permitting, I'm going to get to see the gorgeous Lisa. Hopefully she's up to a little flying visit down to Florida. If any of you are new, I am going to visit Mickey. We are doing a couple of weeks in Orlando. This multi-placer needs, I think it needs new putty. But to be fair, there's not a lot of multi-placing to be done, so yeah, we'll do that later. We'll fill it up later. I am down to just 2 rows left on the Butterfly of Paradise, so today I'm doing this film, and then I'll finish the section off air, this video, and then I've got a couple of orders that need putting together, which I can hopefully get posted out today. And then I might do some dotting. I might. We'll see how it goes. I kind of have learnt not to do any form of planning at the moment because I'm still not 100%, and I don't want to push myself too much because I really don't want to get back to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where am I? Oh, up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. I don't want to kind of take a step back. I want to be fit and able again. Well, as much as my body allows me to be fit and able. But that is somewhat of a plan today, is to do this video. I won't get the whole section done on the video. Right, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sounds like I'm doing a little dance, doesn't it? Learning the steps. And a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, that is the plan today, or somewhat of a plan. However, like I said, I'm not pushing myself too much, because I learned that you do that and then you just end up 2 steps back, don't you? But at the moment, I'm just, when I feel tired, I'm sleeping. When I got a bit of energy, do a bit of work. And it seems to be working. Right, 1, 2, 3 up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 across. But yeah, I'm at that stage with this where it doesn't look like anything, because I'm literally doing this bit here, which is very marbly. I have been putting in the special drills that I got from Temu. Right, it's over 1, but it's 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then 1 there. But yeah, I'm just not rushing to do anything. I'm not pushing myself too much. I've got tons of housework that I could be doing. But you know what? It is what it is. Nobody exciting is coming to see me that I feel... Well, nobody's come to see me full stop, because, let's be honest, we don't want to be giving anybody this dreaded COVID. I am still testing positive, so trying to stay away from, or not, well, I'm just not going out. I literally, Monday and Tuesday, it's been jump in the car, and Lee gets in the car at the bus stop, and then I jump out the car to get home. And that's it, really. That is it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go there. I do like a click. I do like a little pop on me drills. And then 1 more, which is 1, 2. There we go. So we have now done a grand total of 122 drills so far. Whoop, whoop, out of 254,000. Yeah, I'll have it finished by the end of the day. What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon? Oh, now these ones are the special drills. So, oh, I do like them. And you know what, right? I was a bit dubious about using them, but they are stunning. Let me lift them up for you. Oh, focus. They've just got that little bit of glitter in them. And I got them from Temu, and they were like £1 something for 5,000 drills. And it is like encapsulated, so it's not like working with ABs or anything. So it just gives that added little sparkle. It is only going in the background. And I did order a couple more packs of them because I want to do them in, if any of you know my addiction with conversions, I have also got the pattern to do Uriel by Christopher Lovell as well, because I just think they just go together, don't they? They just, and I've got a huge wall space coming up my stairs, and I just think they will look amazing next to each other there. So that is the plan, is to have them both up there. We got a 3 there. Like I say, it's not a in-your-face. Where am I? Oh, there, 1, 2. It's not an in-your-face, like, sparkle. It's just a subtle little, extra little sparkle. And I just thought, let's be a bit adventurous and think out the box for a bit, because I do conversions, I do save my ABs and special drills, and why not order them, you know? Why not? Why not order them? Why not use them in the conversions? So that's what we're doing. We're going to see how it goes. And I've literally, I sort of went through the pattern, seeing what kind of colour was closest to it anyway. And I'm not extremely keen on having like ABs in faces and whatnot. So by doing it in this background, I just thought it would look quite nice. But we won't really know till I've done a bit more of it. But it's me just sort of thinking outside the box and using what I've got. And like I said, the price of them was just outstanding. So I'm happy with it, and it's my painting, so you know what, who cares whether anybody else likes it? I like it. And hopefully it will look fantastic. It'll just give that, make it mine, you know, like, so if anybody else does this pattern as a diamond painting, mine will be that little bit exclusive, you know. You know me, I like to be different. 1, 2. But yeah, I am, I'd set myself this goal that I wanted to do 12 diamond art clubs this year. Wow, I ain't even done one. But I've been ill. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So the plan is that I'm in between sort of getting some stock done and sort of getting on with what I need to get on a daily basis. The plan is at the moment is just to try and get Butterfly of Paradise done, and we can start on the next one, which is, it's always good starting a new canvas, isn't it? Do you not think? Do you not think? How do you guys do it? Do you get excited when you're about to, it would help if I'd picked up a drill. Do you guys get excited when you're about to start a new canvas? It's like laying down that first drill. I'm a little bit uncertain what one I'm going to do next, to be fair. So it's going to be watch this space. I really need to change this putty over. Because in this multiplacer it doesn't want to be picking up, which is a bit naughty, isn't it? These drills are lovely though, I've got to say. Like, they are resin, which is Wednesday Medussa. And they're really nice quality, to be fair, considering like they're from Temu, which, gotta say, I do love me a Temu parcel, you know. I've actually got a parcel coming, well, I say coming, I only ordered it the other day. And it's just some little tops for the holiday, because we went through what we've got clothes-wise to take. Annalie is going to be Disney bounding. So if you don't know what that is, basically in Walt Disney World, you're not allowed to dress up. For instance, I'm not allowed to put a princess dress on and go into Disney. Young children are allowed to, but adults are not. So Disney bounding is what they do is you, for instance, say you want to go, like we are going to have dinner with Winnie the Pooh, breakfast with Winnie the Pooh. So if you wanted to Disney bound, what you would do is you would wear, let's do these ones, 1, 2, 3. You would wear a yellow shorts and a red top. That's what Disney bounding is. So Annalie's doing quite a bit of Disney bounding. She's got quite a few ears to match her outfits. Just nothing expensive, just ones that we've bought off Temu, but actually quite nice. So we've been sort of, it's like she's got this lovely pair of shorts, black shorts, red top, just Minnie Mouse. So we've slowly been building up those outfits for her, and it's, so she had a few more, like she needed a few more tops and a few more like shorts. So we've ordered off them, and we have ordered clothes before, and I've got to say to you, they're actually pretty good quality, like no different to what you'd get in Primark. So we've ordered a few more bits that should nearly finish her off. And what we've been doing is sort of, as the sort of, like we booked this when end of July last year. So sort of every so often we've been getting little bits and pieces, but it was sort of, because we're now getting nearer the time, it was like, let's go through and see what she's got and what she still needs. See me, I'm happy to go off in a pair of denim shorts and I'm done. Now, I won't wear shorts and stuff over here, but I do feel brave enough to wear them over there when I'm on holiday, because I think, yeah, don't know anybody, they don't care what I look like. But over here, I'm a bit more self-conscious of it. I have extremely skinny legs. And I'm quite paranoid about having my legs and my arms out. So, but when I'm on holiday, I don't give a rat's you know what. What I look like. Really don't care. Alright, where's that? There. There we go. Slowly getting there, guys. There's quite a few of this one on here. I think in total there was, well, I still need 8,800 of these to lay. But like I said, it is, I've done it so it's all in the background in this marbly effect, which is what I think, which doesn't look like anything at the minute. It just looks like I've thrown a load of drills on there. But you have to have faith in the process to know that once you've sort of got past that, it looks like nothing, which I will most probably be at for a while. Because there is quite a bit of background. Stop. Get off. But I think it's like, you know, like when you've got a marble top, like kitchen top, worktop, and you have that little bit of extra shine that comes through in like the veins of the marble. That's the kind of thing that I'm hoping to get. It may not work, it may work, but guess what? You're not going to know unless you try. And what is the point in me getting these special drills if I'm not going to use them? You know? It's just no point whatsoever. Alright, let's mark them ones off. I'm on 0.99, so hopefully once I mark these off, I'm at least going to be at 1%. But there's a hell of a lot of, it's a big old canvas. So, who knows? 2 there. Space. Oh, you know what? Just use a single placer. 2 there. 1, 2, space 1, and there's 2 and 1 there. But yeah, so nearly holiday time, guys. Are you gonna miss me? I am going to try and get some videos up for while I'm away. I'm also going to do a couple of videos out there. I'm going to take me stands and whatnot with me. Hopefully, if Lisa's up to it, then it'll be really nice. Maybe we'll do a little vid together, because I know a lot of you are subscribers of Lisa. It is Lisa from Lisa's Colouring Corner I'm talking about. And a lot of you know what's going on with her at the minute. So it would be amazing if we could do a little video together. I would be honoured, literally, to be in a video alongside the legendary Lisa, because she is bloody amazing. Right, so we are now on 1.07%. I am going to take a little break just to stretch my legs, but let's get the next colour ready. Number 5. So that is ready, and I will be back once I've blown my nose, emptied my bladder and made a fresh cup of coffee. So I will see you all very shortly. I'm back. I have a fresh coffee, I have an empty bladder, and I don't feel like it, but I have just emptied out me snot. And these all information that you really, really have been eagerly awaiting. The one thing I didn't do is replace the putty in my multi-placer. But hey ho, I'm not perfect. Well, sometimes I am. I did want to say that on this pattern, there's quite a few colours that are not DMC, shall we say. As in, they're the number 5. So it's numbers that are under 150. And what I did is I went onto Threadbare, I think it's called, and I got the equivalent DMC, so I've just swapped them out. Good morning, Annalie, and how are we on this cold morning?
Fine.
But yeah, I am, and these canvases, I've got to say, Stephanie, good choice, matey. These canvases are really nice to work with. They are, so far, I'm not really getting any gaps, which is always a bonus. Just going to use a single placer. Not getting any gaps as such, which is amazing. Right, I've got to concentrate now. One in there. Because the other thing is, a lot of these drills are the same shading, which is what I think is going to give it the amazing finish that I believe it's going to have. Right, one in there. One there. One there. And then one in there. And one there. Alright, that weren't all. There's a little round one. Now, I have got a spare pot, which as you can see hasn't got a lot in there. But I do tend to put my trashy drills in there. So that is a round. And we don't need rounds, so that can go in there. And that one is a hitchhiker, so that can go in there. And I don't do that for any particular reason. I'm not saving them. I could throw them on the floor and just hoover them up. But on a, for instance, on a Diamond Dark Club, I will save them till the end, so it gives me a rough idea how much trash or what have you I got in that kit. Obviously, this is made with a lot of spares, so there are going to be some trash. There are going to be some hitchhikers and everything else. But I've got a bottle that I'm putting all my trash drills in. Is there a logical reason why I'm doing that? Absolutely not. Am I a logical person? Absolutely not. It is just because I think it'll look quite pretty when it's full up. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Now, I have a huge way to go. It's not even a tenth filled up yet for the last 2 years. And if you can hear that, that's Malcolm. Malcolm seems to have the zoomies at the moment. He's just running from room to room to room, which is highly entertaining if you're sitting doing nothing, but annoying if you're trying to watch something or concentrate on something, because you just hear the mad one running through. They still can't be together. I don't have a clue what I'm going to do in regards to holiday time, because I have got my lovely neighbour coming to feed them and water them and all that jazz. So that needs to be thought about. But let's be honest, if push comes to shove, he will go into a cattery for the 2 weeks, if that's what I need to do. So he best start. And you know what? It's Monty. Monty is just not accepting him at all. He just wants to eat him. He hisses at him constantly. And I mean hisses at him because he wants to eat him, not just hissing at him because Malcolm don't learn. Literally, Malcolm is not learning the whole thing of he's hissing at you because he's going to attack. He's not hissing at you because he wants to be your friend. He's hissing at you because he's going to eat you. So Malcolm doesn't back off. So it does kind of feel like we've gone backwards. The vet has said maybe it's because his Malcolm's hormones are still really high because he's still little. Like, we got his bits chopped off and that hasn't made any difference whatsoever. He is still a maniac. But what can you do? Not a lot. They still can't be together. And there is only not many weeks till we go away. So, yeah. At the moment, it's a bloody nightmare. Now, luckily, my Monty, because he's a big fat thing, sleeps most of the day. So most of the daytime, Monty is on my bed, because that's where he sleeps, obviously. So Malcolm is just running around the house. But it's just not fair on any of them, really. So it's gonna be, I don't even know anymore. I don't know what the plan is gonna be for them two. Will they ever get on? Will Malcolm learn? Because that's what needs to happen is Malcolm needs to learn to just stay away from him. If he could stay away from him, then they could be in the room together. But because he doesn't, he just goes and aggravates him. Which is normal because he's still a kitten. Like, it's quite normal behaviour for a kitten of his age to be wanting to play all the time. But it just doesn't help the situation with Monty. So, yeah, we're a bit of a stuck situation with these two at the minute. And there's just no, like, if, for instance, if Monty jumps up somewhere, I can say, Monty, down, and he gets down. If he's in the bathroom, I can say, Monty, out, and he gets out. Malcolm just looks at you and makes you chase him around. Like, he literally still is at that kitten stage where he just, everything is a game. And that's what Monty's not liking. Like, Monty will hiss at him. Yesterday, Monty made him cry. However, Malcolm don't learn. He like, that's your sign, Malcolm, to stay away. So, don't know what we're going to do. It's just quite sad because are we going to end up having to rehome Malcolm? No one wants that. Malcolm is Annalie's cat. So nobody wants to have to get rid of any of them. And let's be honest, I don't want to get rid of my Monty. My Monty's my boy. I've had him for like 6 years, 7 years. He's my baby, you know. Right, one there and one in there. But there's got to be a stage at some point where these cats can be in the same room. Otherwise, it really isn't going to work. Right, 1, 2. I dropped it. Where did it go? There. One there. One there. We'll see. We will see. We will see how it goes. That's all we can do at the minute. But I just want to go on holiday. That's all I want to do. Just want to go on holiday. Not a lot to ask, is it? Right, done. Oh, didn't pick one up. There we go. These are, I've got to say, the canvas, considering these are mixed drills, these drills are sitting so nicely on this canvas. Here's that one. Getting myself all confused then. We got 1, 2, and then 1 there. And 1, no, not there. One place, get off. Malcolm. He's sitting there sniffing. I got a bag, a parcel today. AliExpress. It is drills, and it is for something that I'm not going to reveal just yet. You will have to watch this space. Malcolm! There's something on that package that is making him want to eat it. Malcolm, you can't eat it. It's not food. It's not for consumption for the little cat. Oh, do not be surprised if he jumps up here, because that is his favourite thing at the minute. He's getting on my desk while I'm working. Malcolm, what are you doing? He has knocked many a tray of drills over. Yep, he has been called every name under the sun, apart from Malcolm. But this is the joys of having a playful kitten in your home. Never had a problem with Monty. I've never had it. Right, I need to work out where this is. Right, it's there. I've never had a problem. He's never jumped up on my desk. I've never had it where, when I've done was doing lots of crochet, he's never gone for my wall. But he's a miserable off kid, isn't he? So maybe that's why. Right, one in there, one there, and one. All right, I give up. I'm not fighting it with you. Didn't want to turn around the right way. And I've got to say, I love me confetti. And if you're like me, you like confetti, this is the perfect pattern. Because this is, if there was a scale of 1 to 10 on confetti, this is a 39. Look at that, 1.15, guys. You can get up there. Now, I have been doing this whole thing where I'm trying to keep all of my Diamond Art Club drills and use my acrylics up. So far, it's not been too bad. I have managed to not have any Diamond Art Club in this one, and I do have all of the drills now. She says, fingers crossed. Now, if it gets to a stage where I run out of a colour, I will use my Diamond Art Club ones. But the aim is to eventually only have resin drills in my spares. I am going to be separating my spares into resin and acrylic. Now, I generally don't do any acrylics now. It is, I do on my kits, it is mainly Diamond Art Clubs, or it is only Diamond Art Clubs. So the plan is that eventually I will have just resin drills in my spares. I am slowly using my acrylics up, because that's what we do. We use all the acrylics up. Can you imagine doing a conversion with just Diamond Art Club drills? How bloody amazing. Obviously, I would still have to buy some resin drills. Because I'm not going to have masses for a while. I need to get a lot more Diamond Art Clubs done. Now, I was very naughty last night, alright? I was laying in bed. I'd had a conversation with Sam. and I was laying in bed and I was jealous. I was jealous about something. So it is purely Samantha's fault. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're watching, Sam, it is all your fault. But I did order a painting last night. And I take no responsibility because, like I said, it's Sam's fault. I just figure she blames me for everything, so you know what? This is all on you, Samantha. Now, I did say I wasn't getting any more because it's getting a bit crazy. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit obsessed. But they do say there's, well, they say there's 2 types of obsessions, right? If you're a diamond painter. Now, I say there's 3. What is that cat doing? Malcolm? Oh, you're there. I thought he'd opened the door. Yeah, I say there's 3. Now, most people, in fact, there's most probably 4. Seriously, I should be ashamed of myself, shouldn't I? There's actually 4 thinking about it. Now, the first one is the art of diamond painting. That's your first obsession. That's where it all starts. The second one is collecting diamond paintings. Okay?
You talk about addictions.
Yeah. The second one is collecting diamond paintings. Guilty. The third one, for me, is conversions. Like, most people work on a conversion and they do 1, 2 maybe. I have like the next 45 years worth of patterns to do. Yep. The fourth one, the 4th addiction is collecting spares. Guilty. So really and truly, I have 4 different addictions. And you know what? I don't care. Because I enjoy every single one of those addictions. I enjoy constantly sorting out drills. I enjoy diamond painting. I absolutely am addicted 100% to conversions. Anybody that's watched my channel for a specific amount of time will know this. Oh, 1.17. So, yeah, that's me. So there is, I think, 4 different addictions. Now, I don't cause any harm to anybody. Malcolm? Oh, he's out there. I thought he was by my feet. I don't hurt anybody. I don't steal. Apart from, obviously, we all know when I go over to Sam, Kitten Up Kitten's house, I do tend to come home with items. But she's got to have a tester. She's got to have somebody that tests all this stuff out. And I think I'm the perfect person for that job. Don't ask for payment. But yeah, that is, I think, the 3 different, what am I after? 3072. Now, the reason why I have very little drills in here is, although I still need 4,500 of them, I am very much using up all my little bags, because I don't mix shades. No, we don't do that. So this little shade, this little lot that I'm using now, once these are finished, I'll get out the next bag, and I am slowly using up all the excess bags, because guys, my spare drill storage is absolutely out of control, which is why I am revamping. Don't know when. I was supposed to do it weeks ago, but obviously then Annalie got COVID. I got COVID. I need to sort out index cards for myself, because I've still got the original index cards, and I want the pretty ones. So hopefully that will be, I will do them all on video, because many of you said you've wanted to see it. But it'll be a good few videos that I'll most probably spread over a few weeks, because it's going to be a lot of work. So that then when I go to do kitting up for conversions, I'll be able to just go to my acrylics and use those up first. That is a plan. Because, like I said, I do want to use my acrylics up. Now, the parcel that I just got is drills. They are acrylic. I needed some big amounts, so I didn't have enough. So I am going to be doing, all will be revealed with that project. All will be revealed in good time. But I am slowly getting through this. Now, the lowest amount of drills for a colour on here I've got is 20. Oh, there's lots of them. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day now, guys, because my back is starting to hurt. And my nose is running down, so I'm nearly swallowing me snot. Never a good look, is it? So for now, guys, I want to say thank you ever so much for watching. I will finish this section off air. But thanks for watching. If you like these videos, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps my channel to grow, because the more likes I get, the more people get recommended. I even got recommended to myself yesterday. It was pretty good going, wasn't it? And if you want to see more, think about hitting the subscription button. And if you hit the little bell icon, you'll hear ting every time I upload a video. Any links that you would like, any links for my Etsy shop, Kitting Up Kittens Etsy shop, my Facebook group, which you're more than welcome to join. I've got my email in there. There's a few little bits and pieces in there. They'll all be down in the description box. But for now, guys, keep on dotting, keep on smiling, and I will see you soon. Bye.